Grail. Now, a definition of the myth of the Holy Grail. What is the myth part?
Yeah, the myth part.
When I say myth, what do I mean by myth?
It's not real, I would think.
But this is the problem with the word myth. People think the word myth means story, not real, lie, fantasy.
Think of myth as fiction. Sometimes fiction can be a lot truer than fact. Because it goes beyond each archetype.
I would even say think of myth as poetry.
Yeah, right.
I would think of it as a larger underlying structure that may be unconscious, but that is the framework in which we're living or experiencing our lives.
And I would say a larger underlying truth.
Yeah.
Truth, a larger underlying truth or experience. And experience as a truth. And that is being brought out in or an expression of meaning.
Yeah.
Through symbols, through imagery, through story, through characters. It's the enactment of some fundamental truth about human existence that may not be true in the sense that it actually happened, although it could have happened too. Something that's true can also be a myth. Or it may be that it didn't happen, but it's one way of explaining something. So that every culture has, for example, its cosmology. How did life begin? How did the world begin? And if you are part of that culture or that religion, you call that the truth. You call that your religion. If you come from outside of it, you would call it a myth. Meaning, you may not accept it as religion or as truth, but it speaks of a truth that's more important than the actual details. So for Native Americans, we are standing on Turtle Island. That's part of their cosmology. Well, in order to understand why they call it Turtle Island, we have to know what is the significance of the turtle, and what does it mean to be an island, and what is all of this suspended in? Does that mean we're in water? Does that mean that the turtle has come up out of the sea? We don't, there's a truth in there. For us, it's a myth. For them, it's truth. This is Turtle Island. If you were not of the Judeo-Christian tradition, you would look at the Bible and say, that's a nice myth. It speaks of a truth, but it may not have actually occurred in that way. But if you're in the religion, you say, this happened. In 7 days, God created the world. Well, someone outside that would say, well, 7 days is just a way of talking about a period of time in which something occurred. The myth, what you call myth, often depends on where you're standing in relation to it. And I hope that helps at all?
No, that's great.
Okay, good. That the Holy Grail may or may not have existed. That's one of the questions we're going to look at. Is there really a Holy Grail? Or is this just a way of symbolizing some greater truth? All right.